War crimes. Everybody loves them. They can't get enough of them, especially Riot Games in their game known as League of Legends. This game is built around war crimes. Even this little fuzzy character is not exempt from complete atrocities. So that's why I read through all of the United Nations war crimes to document all of the war crimes that you can do in League of Legends. Alright, so first off, torture or inhumane treatment, including biological experiments. Well, that's singed right there, by definition, in everything that he does. And we're just going to put a little thing next to him called the singed counter. That'll come up later. Alright, willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health. Well, a little character here called Timo may look cute. However, he has an ultimate ability that leaves mines around the area that cause great suffering and poison damage. So, yes, that's a war crime. Compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the forces of a hostile power. Well, Lysandra, let's look at this here. Iceborne subjugation. When an enemy dies, she can reanimate them as a thrall, and they can go around killing other people. Now, here, I couldn't find any exact definitions on whether or not a protected person includes dead people, so the definition is a little off here. However, I think that there's something morally wrong with using the dead to fight your enemies and their friends, so I'm going to call it a war crime. Alright, unlawful confinement. You see, there's a little guy here called Mordekaiser, who has something called the Realm of Death, where he can trap his enemies in this little zone here, and I'm going to say that's unlawful confinement. Alright, taking of hostages. Tom Kench has an ultimate ability called Devour, in which he eats enemy champions and holds them in his stomach. While once again, the laws of warfare get a little bit iffy here and uncertain, I will say that I think that this qualifies as taking of a hostage. Alright, so here are two things. Killing or wounding combatants who have laid down their weapons and surrendered, and then declaring that no quarter be given. Literally every champion in League of Legends does these things, so that's a double whammy right there. Alright, subjugating persons who are in power of an adverse party to physical mutilation or medical or science experiments of any kind where neither are justified by medical, dental, or hospital treatment. Yep, that's going to be singed again, so he's going to show up again. Alright, compelling the nations of a hostile party to take part in operations of war directed against their own country, even if they are in the belligerent service before the commencement of war. That is Renetta Glass, 110%. He has an ability called Hostile Takeover, which causes enemies to attack each other and their friends. That's a war crime. Alright, and also Lysandra from before, she also comes up here too. So, alright, employing poison or poison. Guess who it is? It's singed. Number 3. Good job. Alright, employing asphyxiating, poisonous, or other gases. Yep, guess who it is? It's singed again. Number 4. Alright, employing bullets which expand or flatten easily in the human body, such as bullets with hard envelope, which does not completely cover the core, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, you get the idea. Now, I couldn't find any specific mentions of this in League of Legends. However, when you take a look of all of the characters in League of Legends that use guns, you gotta think, at least one of these persons is breaking the rules. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say one of them is breaking the rules, alright? That's a bit bold, but I absolutely trust my judgment here, so you should too. Alright, this pretty much says just any kind of weapon that causes undue suffering. Yeah, guess who it is? It's singed again at number 5. Alright, committing outrages upon personal dignity. I'm going to say when Tom Kench takes people hostage and eats them alive, I think that's an outrage on personal dignity personally, but you can debate me on that. Alright. Conscripting or enlisting children under the age of 15 into the National Armed Forces. You can play as child characters in this game. And I know what you're thinking, and if you say that in the comment section, I'm banning you. Alright. Only a small percentage of viewers are subscribed. If you can subscribe to my channel, it's a big help. And thank you everybody for watching. Alright. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing right now.